everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to discuss about Linux interface and also we'll discuss about some basic commands. In last class, we set up the lab. Now we learn about some basic commands of Linux. So how we work in Kali Linux operating system. So in Windows, everything is graphical user interface, right? But in Linux, we have terminal. So mostly we work on terminal only, CLI, command line interface. That's why we need to understand some basic commands like how to create files, how to enter into directory, and how to delete files, how to create folders, and how to open any application from terminal. We need to know how we work on Kali. If you don't know that, so after exploiting your target, so you'll get the shell. By the time you won't do anything, you're not able to do anything. That purpose, we need to understand some basic commands. Okay. All right. So this is the interface. After installing the Kali Linux, you get this interface. If you click on this dragon symbol, you can see all the tools: information gathering, vulnerability assessment, web application, database assessment, password attacks, all the tools present in this dragon symbol. You can search it from search bar, or else you can go with these options. And here we have directory symbol. If you click on that, it will show directories. Like in Linux, in Windows, we have C drive, D drive, like that. In Linux, we have these options. And very next one is we have text editor, that is mousepad. So in Windows, we have notepad, right? Like that, Kali Linux have mousepad. So if you want to write anything, you can write here. And next one, we have Mozilla Firefox. So if you want to surf internet, you can surf internet through this Mozilla Firefox. And that very next one is terminal. So as a hacker, we most of the time work in terminal only. So that's why we need to understand the terminal, how to work on terminal. We need to learn. Okay. Now I'll show you. So here you can see its terminal is very small size. I'm not able to see. So if you want to zoom, so type Control Shift plus button in your keyboard. So press Control Shift plus. See, it's zooming. So it's too much zoom. If you want to zoom out, just Control minus. That's it. Okay, like that we can zoom the terminal and zoom off the terminal. Okay. All right. Let's continue. So if you want to check which user you are in terminal, so you can type who am I command. Any Linux operating system, if you want to see which user you are, you can type who am I. It will show you the username. So previously we logged in as a Kali, right? So that's why it's showing Kali. Okay. And if you want to know on which directory you are in currently, on which folder you are working correctly, so you can type pwd, present working directory. If you hit enter, currently I am in home. In home we have Kali directory. Currently I am Kali directory. I am working. If I create any files, any folders, those files and folders stored in Kali directory. So using our pwd command, we can understand that. Okay. And next, if you want to see what are the files present in Kali directory, we have a command called ls to list the files. See, as of now, I have these files. These are not files, these are directories. So in Linux, you can see anything like any data, it should be in any data in blue color, those are all folders. If you see anything in white color, that are files. Okay. All right. So here, if I want to enter into any one of the directory, we have a command called cd, change directory. Here I want to enter into desktop location. Let me type desktop, enter. Oh no, it's not allowing. No such file or directory, desktop. But here we have desktop. Why it's not allowing? Because Linux is a case sensitive. If you see here, desktop is D capital in desktop. So we need to type as it is. Now let me type CD, D capital, desktop, enter. See, I entered into desktop. This time I don't get any error. See here it's showing desktop. So let me check with PWD. So currently I'm in desktop location. Like that, we can enter into directories. So if I want to check any files present in desktop location, I can use ls. See, there is no files present. And I learned how to enter into directory from how to exit. Simple. CD space dot dot. If you give 2 dots, it will come out from one directory. Enter. See. Let me check with PWD. So currently I'm in Kali. Previously here I'm in desktop location. If I entered CD dot dot, CD space dot dot, I came out from desktop location. Now I'm in Kali Linux, Kali directory. So like that we can enter into directories, we can come out from directories. Simple. So here my terminal is a little bit clumsy. So if I want to clear all these commands, just type clear. It will clear the screen. Okay. All right. Let's continue. See, I want to create a directory in desktop location. Directory means folder. I want to create a folder in desktop location. What will I do? First, I need to enter into desktop location. Desktop, enter. See, I entered into desktop location. Then let me check. There is no folders, there is no files present. In desktop location, we don't have any files, any folders present. Here I want to create a directory. How to create? We have a command called mkdir. Mkdir means make directory. I want to create a directory with name of ERS. Enter. It's created. How to check? ls. See, it is in blue color. ERS folder is created. So like that, using of mkdir, we can create directories. Then how to create files? Text files. Here we have mousepad. Using of that we can create. And what else we have? So using of touch command, we can create text files. Touch. What can I do? Solution.txt. Enter. One text file is created. How to check? So I want to see what are the content that are present in that particular file. So I can use cat command. Cat solution.txt. Enter. See, there is nothing in that file because I just created the file using touch. So let me enter some content. Cat double greater than, I'm redirecting data. So here I'm giving solution.txt file name. If I hit enter, it will give me the terminal to enter some data into that file. So here I'm entering hi. Buddies, how are you? Welcome to ERS segment solutions private limited. So like that, I want to enter some content. So if I want to close, just type Control C. So I added some data and I stopped that operation. So it's saved. So how to read? Just type cat type file name, enter. See, it's added. 1 second. Okay, like that we can create files, we can add data into a file, and we can read the file. I hope you understand. So like that we can create folders, we can create files, and we can add data into files. Clear? All right, let me clear the screen now. And what else we can do? So let us try to delete directories. Here I have one directory, right? I want to remove that directory. Simple. The command is rmdir, remove directory. So I want to delete this ERS. Enter. That's it. It's deleted. See, previously I have ERS. Now I don't have ERS. Like that we have. Like that we can delete directories. And then how to delete files? See, as of now we have only one file. I want to remove that file. So simple command is rm. Rm means remove. RMDIR for removing directories. Here we just using rm to delete file. Rm solution.txt. Enter. File deleted. Let me check. See, previously desktop contains a file called solution.txt. I removed that file using of rm. Now if I check, file is deleted. So like that, in Windows, we can create files and we can delete files, and we can create directories, we can delete directories. I hope it's clear. All right. So like that, we can work on the terminal. So we have a lot of commands to discuss. So these are some useful commands for basic work. I hope it's clear. And we will learn about more commands in upcoming sessions. So I hope you understand, and I hope you like this video, and I'll meet you in the next class. Bye-bye.